Yeah, it's surreal. Just kind of thinking back. I've had some time to reflect on that and think about kind of how everything's progressed. So it's really awesome, and I'm really blessed to be in this situation. And yeah, like you said, last year I think at the Army game, sitting in the hotel watching the game. So it's cool to be here now and contributing.
How much different does it feel now being here as opposed to prepping for it at Clemson?
Not much different. I mean, obviously it's different practicing in the Cowboy Stadium, which is awesome. But I mean, other than that, not much changes for our preparation.
What were your impressions walking in there the first time?
It's huge. It's awesome. It's an awesome place to play, obviously. But I mean, I've been in the Mercedes Benz, which is also really nice. So, I mean, I've kind of seen stadiums like that, but I think it's definitely the coolest one I've ever been in.
Joe, you feel any pressure the fact that last year the offense sputtered on the same stage to be kind of the unit to keep them over the hump and get back in the national title game?
No, I mean, I don't really feel that pressure. I mean, a lot of things have changed, and I think a lot of people have matured and got a lot better since then. So I mean, that was just a different team. We're in a different place now, and so I don't really feel any pressure from that.
What does the Notre Dame defense pose to you?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
What does the Notre Dame defense pose to you?
I mean, they're just a great defense. They're really sound, well coached, and they kind of stuff, but they do what they do and they do it well. So I think just they don't give up a lot of big plays, stuff like that. They keep the ball in front of them, and that's helped them a lot, making teams have long drives and sustained drives to score on them has helped them a lot and allowed them to keep teams to not a lot of points. So they're a good defense, and I feel like they don't really have any weak links as far as certain positions. So they're just a good defense.
Despite all the talent you have around you, do you ever think along those lines of this team will go as far as you can take them?
Not necessarily. I mean, in some aspect that's true. Just being a quarterback, I mean that comes with that territory. But no, I mean it's a collective thing, and yeah, I think I do need to play well for us to win big games like this. But also, it takes a lot of other guys too.
How much did cycling in a lot of different guys help you get through this season?
What do you mean? What
As far as
cycling?
if it's just like running back or wide receiver.
I mean, I think any team having depth helps a lot because you can just keep guys from getting hurt and keep them healthy. So I think just the depth we have and being able to roll guys and keep fresh guys in has helped us a lot.
And Trevor, the whirlwind that you went through this year with the quarterback situation change, so on and so forth, how gratifying is it to know that you went through all that and now you're in this position to guide this team to quite possibly California with a win and an opportunity to play for a national championship?
Yeah, it's awesome. Just kind of what this team's been through and kind of how we fought through a lot of adversity, and we've had obviously two close games, big wins for us to help us get here, and also kind of the quarterback situation, all that stuff. But I mean, yeah, it's this team's just really resilient, and we got a bunch of guys that just want to win and that love each other.
Knowing that you went through the same kind of thing that Ian Book went through, have you, since you found out you were playing Notre Dame, kind of read up on how their transition went, or kind of some of what happened with that?
Not really. I haven't really read up on it or anything, but I know that he became a starter kind of similar way that I did. So I've seen, obviously, just seeing Notre Dame play, realize the quarterback change, and then on TV and stuff, you hear people talking about it, but haven't really read up on it. But it sounds like a similar situation.
I'm assuming you came here knowing this was going to be a situation for you and for being playing in these positions. I know that had to be a big factor in signing Clemson. Now you're in that position. I mean, is this kind of the dream you dreamed of when you signed to a national signing day?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's everyone's dream to play for a team that has a chance to win a national championship, and that's where we're at right now. And that was a big thing for me. I just wanted to go somewhere where I fit into their culture and where they'd win a lot and have a chance to play for championships. So Clemson's kind of the epitome of that, and they just that's kind of the biggest thing I think is just how not only we win but we do it the right way, and we just have a really good atmosphere, and the team's just so close.
Joe, do you feel like being on this stage and being undefeated just validates that decision that Coach Sweeney made about going with you? Kind of validates that.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, people can kind of make that call for themselves, and I mean, Kelly's a great player, and who's to say he couldn't bring us to this point too. So I'm not going to say that, but I think that we're in a good place right now, and the offense and the team as a whole is hitting their stride, and we're playing well, and so yeah, we'll be ready.
Has the three-player suspensions been any kind of a distraction for you guys?
No, not really. I mean, coach addressed it to us and kind of told us about it, and I mean, just there's really not much to distract us from it. It is what it is. We got to move on and get guys ready, and we still got a game to play on Saturday. And it sucks for those guys and for this team because we're all hurting for them. But at the end of the day, we got depth and we got guys that can play. So guys will step in and we'll be fine.
What is your assessment? It's so important for quarterbacks to keep his eyes down the field. Remember Dabo commented, you do a good job of that. But tell me about how you think you do and how maybe you've grown this year seeing these kinds of bullets, keeping your eyes down the field, and the things you need to do from the time you snap the ball to the time you release it.
I think just my awareness has gotten a lot better, knowing when to throw it away, knowing when to slide at the right time, stuff like that. So I think just I've grown a lot in those areas and just matured in that and kind of knowing what's going on around me a little bit better.
When you watch film of yourself and have kind of compared it from week to week, have you seen where maybe one week, boy, I really improved in that situation compared to maybe an earlier?
Yeah, I mean, every week there's something I feel like I improved on, and there's also things I need to work on. So, but yeah, I think it's just getting more confident and looking more comfortable has been good.
Trevor, how much confidence do you have in this offense, knowing the amount of weapons that you've utilized throughout the year, that if they manage to shut down the running game, you guys are ready to go in a different way or vice versa?
Yeah, I mean, we're really confident. We have great players, and we know that we can kind of do whatever we need to do to win a game. If we need to run the ball, throw the ball, whatever we need to do. And I mean, we have great players and great coaches, so we're confident in that. Yeah, it's nice, definitely. Obviously, we have a ton of confidence in those guys. I mean, you've seen through the season just how well they've played and kind of what they've done for this team. So they've played great and have a great O-line too. So when I do have to hold the ball for a while, they got me covered. So.
The fact that they have this capability on the outside, does it feel like every time you throw a bubble screen, it's got a touchdown?
Yeah, I mean that's my thing. I want to get the ball into the hands of the guys that can make plays, and that's really all a quarterback is. It's just getting the ball to the right guy and let him make plays. So, I think that's really cool when you have guys where, like you said, you can throw a 5-yard pass and they'll make a play and they can go score. So, just have that potential on every play to break it.
How much importance does speed in general have on both sides of the ball for Clemson football?
It's important, I think. I mean, for any team, any position, it's really important, and we got a lot of speed everywhere, so it helps us. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on your 13-point advantage over Notre Dame?
I mean, that doesn't really matter. I feel like that stuff's kind of for the media and for fans, I guess, to look at and talk about. But for the teams, like we're the ones that have to play the game, and that'll be decided on Saturday at I guess 3:00 this time. But yeah, so we're not worried about that. They're a great team. They're undefeated. Obviously, they've had a great season, and we don't really look at that stuff.
Of the 4 teams that are playing in the playoff, 3 of them made quarterback changes from the guy who was last year. What was that experience going through that like for you, and do you feel like it was handled about as well as it could be handled, all things considered, that there's going to be somebody unhappy with that decision no matter how it turns out?
Yeah, I mean, I think we handled it really well. The coaches handled it really well, and they let us, like I said in there, they let us compete and also gave us enough reps and all that. So like whenever there was a guy named, we were ready. So I think they did a great job of handling that and also handling the team because it's a different situation when you're playing 2 guys, and I think they just did a really good job of controlling that situation.
Do you know Ian at all, Buck?
I don't.